make this lunch bag you're seeing, we need 4 panels: the front and the back, the zip part and the bottom part. To cut the front and the back, we'll measure 11 inches height by 10.5 inches wide. We'll measure them. When we are done measuring, we'll use our rule to connect the points. After then, at this intact set that you're seeing, we'll go in by 2 inch, and then the other side will go in by 1.5 inches. We're also going to do the same thing, 1.5 here and then 2 inch here. So we'll use something, any round shape, and connect the point to give it a round, a curvy shape. You can as well curve your bag without measuring, but you have to be very careful so that the both sides will be of the same shape. So when you're done curving, you cut your panel out. Remember, what we need is the front and the back, and the front and the back has same shape. So when you're done cutting one part, you place the cut part on the material and trace it out. You can as well do the same measurement and then cut. When you're done cutting out these panels, so the next thing we want to do is to measure round. Pick up one of the piece and measure round to get the perimeter. The essence of the perimeter is to know the length of our base and zip. So whatever it gives you, in this case I think I got 42. That 42 I will divide into 2, giving me 21 each. So my base will be 21 by how wide I want it to be. And in this case also, I want my base to be 6.5 inch wide, so I will be doing 21 by 6.5 inch wide. Same with the zip part. But if I want my base to be longer, then I will have to make either 22 by 6.5, while my zip will be 20 by 6.5. So I think in this case I'm using 22 by 6.5. 22 by 6.5. So please, whatever you're using, ensure that when you add the length of your base and the length of the zip part, it will equal to the perimeter, which is 42. So exactly what I did here. And remember, the wideness I'm using is 6.5 by 22. So remember, I used 22 by 6.5 here. So I'm cutting out, and this part will serve as the base. So when I'm done cutting out, I will move over to cut my zip part. So for the zip part, I will be using 20 by 6.5. 20. Remember, the up panel now is 26, 22. So I will just pull it down to ensure that the under one is a bit shorter than the up one, because the under one will be 20, while up, which is the base, will give me 30. So after which I will have to divide it into 2. The essence of this division is to add my zip. I will attach my zip from that point. So all my panels are ready. So what I'm going to do is the handle. Now I want the handle of this lunch bag to run from the bottom to the top. So I will just measure. Remember, the height of this bag is 11, so this I will measure at 11, then measure at extra 12 inch, and then the other 11 that will come down to this other part and cut. That is how I got the length of the handle. I said you measure, since the height of the lunch bag is 11, so I will measure 11 times 2, which is 22, then extra 12 inches which will be the part that you hold. So you measure that, and So the next thing we want to do is to cut out, was to cut out the foam, the lining for the interfacing. So I will cut the foam and the lining for all the panels that we previously cut. Then after which we'll just arrange the foam in between the lining and the major fabric, and then we'll take over to the machine and sew. But before taking over to the machine and join them together by holding it, we'll first of all sew our bag, our handle, just the way it is on the front of the handle. For then you attach the foam and the lining just the way it is now. Next now I want to do is to attach my zip to the zip part. This is my base, and then I will go ahead to join all the parts together. Please enjoy. Then if you want to see how this zip is being attached, I'll be dropping a video, so be checking, and make sure you subscribe to this page in case the video drops, so that you will see how it is attached. If you have any questions so far, you can drop at the comment section. I will find time and attend to them. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of